Today was the first day for filing nominations for the Delhi Assembly elections. But what made headlines was Shazia Ilmi, earlier of the Aam Aadmi Party, agreeing to campaign for the BJP. There is word she may join the party formally tomorrow and may even take on Arvind Kejriwal. Of course, Shazia Ilmi a short while back tweeted she denied that she will be taking on Arvind Kejriwal from the New Delhi constituency. The Congress party has named Dr. Kiran Walia as Kejriwal's challenger. But will it be easy to slay the giant slayer himself?
She was one of the big faces of Aam Aadmi Party's campaign in the last elections. In fact, she lost from R.K. Puram by just over 300 votes. But this time, Shazia Ilmi seems to have switched loyalties. Shazia has decided to campaign for the BJP for the 2014 Delhi Assembly polls. And sources say that she might even be fielded to take on Arvind Kejriwal in the New Delhi constituency. Shazia's move stumped the Aam Aadmi Party that accused her of being a hypocrite.
मुझे इसकी कोई जानकारी नहीं है. अगर वो करना चाहती हैं, वो एक स्वतंत्र नागरिक है, वो कर सकती हैं.
The Congress, meanwhile, has decided to field former Delhi Health Minister Kiran Walia to take on Arvind Kejriwal.
Well, I'm mentally fully prepared. One of the reasons why I was prompted to fight this election was that I thought it was my moral duty to expose politicians of this nature and character who have betrayed people. And, somebody has to come out and do this. And I feel strongly that I'll be putting my point across in the best possible manner.
In the 2013 Assembly polls, Arvind Kejriwal won from the New Delhi constituency with a margin of over 25,000 votes. He was the giant slayer who defeated former Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit. Will either the Congress or the BJP be able to take him down this time? Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
And this is an increasingly bitter battle for Delhi. And with each passing day, the claim to Delhi's throne is getting uglier. Arvind Kejriwal's target today was the Delhi BJP chief, Satish Upadhyay. He alleged a nexus between Satish Upadhyay and power distribution companies in Delhi. He challenged his adversary to come clean on his alleged conflict of interest. Satish Upadhyay was quick to respond. Not only did he reject the charges, he dared Arvind Kejriwal to prove these charges in the next 24 hours or quit active politics. Headlines Today's Ankit Tyagi with this report.
Alleging a nexus between Satish Upadhyay and power discoms, Arvind Kejriwal accused the Delhi BJP president of owning 5 companies that are allegedly working with power distribution companies. He demanded that the BJP come clean on the conflict of interest and its leaders' ties with power suppliers in Delhi.
श्री सतीश उपाध्याय जी की 5 और कंपनियां हैं. इन बाकी कंपनियों के भी बिजली कंपनियों के साथ क्या संबंध हैं, वो सतीश उपाध्याय जी क्लियर करें. और चुनाव के बाद जब आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी और हम बिजली कंपनियों का ऑडिट दोबारा करवाएंगे, तब जब सतीश उपाध्याय जी नेता विपक्ष होंगे, तो क्या वो उसमें टांग अड़ाएंगे या आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार को शांति से इन कंपनियों का ऑडिट करने देंगे?
The battle for Delhi is heating up, and it's a direct fight between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Accusations and counter-accusations are flying thick and fast. While the Aam Aadmi Party has decided to make the alleged BJP power company's nexus a poll plank, the BJP, as usual, has dismissed it as unsubstantiated claims. The gloves are off, but both the parties realize beyond facts and figures, the game now is to win the public perception. In New Delhi with camera person DK Sharma, Ankit Tyagi for Headlines Today.
Joining me now for more is Rahul Mehra, spokesperson for the Aam Aadmi Party. Also with me on the broadcast is GVL Narasimha Rao of the BJP, representing the BJP, and Amrita Dhawan is the spokesperson of the Congress Party. We'll divide this debate into 2 parts. We'll talk about this ugly power struggle, and we'll also talk about women power versus Arvind Kejriwal. I want to come to the Aam Aadmi Party on the issue of the power struggle for Delhi, or this alleged collusion. Rahul Mehra, the BJP's point is business illegal? This was a business. They were in it till 2012. Is this illegal?
So first of all, I don't think anybody is talking about anything more than a conflict of interest out here. All we are saying is that, in 2013, when Dr. Harshvardhan was the face of the BJP, at that point in time, in their own manifesto, they had said that 30% of the power shall be reduced, power tariffs shall be reduced by 30%. Come Satish Upadhyay, the only change is the change of this BJP at the center and Satish Upadhyay at the state level as their face today. And they say that the Prime Minister declared that only 300 rupees shall be reduced per annum through LEDs. Where is that promise of 30% gone? Once Satish Upadhyay comes into, becoming the face of Delhi. That's one. Number two, the BJP over the last 7 months has in fact increased the tariff of power twice. While all they wanted to do while they were in the opposition and when they were accusing Congress party in 2013, they said that they shall be reducing, and they said so in writing in their manifesto, that they shall be reducing power tariffs if they come to power by 30%. Why haven't they done so?
Respond to this, GVL Narasimha Rao.
When we were in power, just allow me to complete my point.
Okay.
Allow me to complete my point. When we came to power, we were also, within days, we actually talked about and we went went ahead with auditing of the, these discoms. The reason for that was there was widespread perception amongst the public that these meters are faulty meters which are running very fast. And today, all we have come to know is that those very meters were the ones which were being installed, which were procured at whatever price is for them to answer. We are raising questions.
Okay, respond to that. Respond to that, GVL Narasimha Rao. Let's take one point at a time, Rahul Mehra. Let me get him to respond to these allegations. We'll come to the other allegations. Respond to this. Come Satish Upadhyay, the goalpost is changed. There's a conflict of interest, is the AAP allegation.
I think AAP is an always alleging party, and beyond that they have really no positive agenda. And in the present case, I think Satish Upadhyay himself has offered all the clarifications, and in fact he had stated very clearly since April 2012 this company had done nothing, had not done any, provided any services to the electricity companies. If they have any other evidence to show, let them come out with it. It's as ridiculous as my alleging that Kejriwal is also a perpetrator of coal scam because his father works for Jindal company and Aam Aadmi Party has received donations from Jindal company both in black and white. So, and the coal also is, and most of the power that is generated is coming from coal mining. So it's my linking Kejriwal to coal scam and thereby having a vested interest in keeping electricity prices high.
Before I come to Amrita,
this is absurd.
Okay.
Aam Aadmi Party is completely bereft of issues. They
Always
know they have
allegations
no
party,
agenda,
Rahul Mehra,
and
that is
therefore
what
they are trying to create some kind of a media controversy.
Gaurav,
okay, hit and run politics is the BJP allegation, Rahul Mehra.
Gaurav, it's absurd, it's laughable, the kind of analogy, Mr. When you were putting your point across, I didn't interrupt you. Can you please, I know you are excited, I know you are on the wrong side of it, so don't get so excited, please calm down. Allow other participants to speak.
Okay, go on with your point.
So, Gaurav, there are two issues. One, why I said it's laughable, simply because, I mean, this is the same party of who's the tallest leader of our party, Prashant Bhushan. He went to court filing a PIL against coal blocks and got the coal blocks, all the coal blocks.
No, leave that analogy aside. Leave the analogy aside. On the substantive point, where is the illegality?
Allow me now, please.
Yes,
I have heard enough of you.
Is there a
please do not interrupt when
party or not?
Allow me. I'm sorry, you have to allow me to make my point. You can't interject.
Is there a link to Aam Aadmi Party or not?
I am sorry. I am sorry. You have to allow me. I'm not here to answer your question.
Let him make that point.
I'm here.
No point cross-talking. The cross-talking serve no purpose, gentlemen. Amrita also wants to come in, but quick 30 seconds before
I be allowed to intervene in this? I think they have fair enough allow me to
Of
complete
course,
my point? I'm
Amrita,
sorry.
just
People
we will
can't
just
shout me
let
out.
You don't have the prerogative
People
of
can't
only
shout
making
me out.
allegations.
absolutely,
You
and there is
also
no
have to
point.
give answers.
No, let's have a decent discussion here instead of shouting
No,
each other
I'm sorry,
down.
I was making my point. I was shouted
please
out.
Yes.
answer my allegations.
Yeah.
Yes,
We have
answer
answered
his
your
specific
allegations.
allegation,
Now
Rahul.
it's your turn to
Gaurav,
answer.
allow me.
It's your turn to answer.
Gaurav,
my
It's
allegations.
my
Go on.
turn,
This is-
Rahul.
this
Let
is-
me speak first.
Can you ask this gentleman to keep quiet, please?
Okay.
I am talking
Can you
about
ask this gentleman to keep
Aam
quiet and
Aadmi
not
Party.
get
We will go
excited?
nowhere. We will go nowhere with this. Rahul Mehra,
So
30
Gaurav-
seconds respond.
Gaurav-
Yes.
Please answer the
Gaur-
question.
Go on.
Gaurav, ask this gentleman to just keep quiet now.
Go on.
Please, maintain
Please
some
answer
decorum
my
out here.
allegation.
Let's have a civilized debate. Gaurav, all I'm
yeah.
saying is, see, the point that I'm trying to make is that obviously BJP and Congress has been indulging in allegation, counter allegation, and that kind of politics.
How
and
is
that
Aam
kind
Aadmi
of,
Party different?
Insinuation. I am talking on documents. Let's talk on facts.
You have a.
What
Come
does
on.
that document say?
I'm
The
going to
document
place
that you are
three
raving,
things.
what does that document
I'm going to say, I'm going to place, I'm going to place three documents.
Okay,
I'm going to
let you get away with
I'm
this.
going to take.
I
Forget
won't let
about
you
it.
get
If there
away.
is something, you
You please
hold a
answer
press
my
conference.
question, my
If there
allegation.
is something about
There
Naveen
is a
Jindal, hold a
Jindal
press
link to
conference.
Aam Aadmi Party.
Hold a press conference. I challenge you. I challenge you. Hold a press conference and
I'm
come out
asking
with the
you,
conflict
I'm
of
making
interest of Arvind
allegations
Kejriwal.
Right now, on this show,
I am challenging
on
you.
this
You're
show, I'm
asking
telling
me.
you,
I
you
am
have been
challenging you.
sponsored both in
You
black
forget
and
about
white.
asking
You've been
me.
funded. You've
I
been
am
funded.
challenging you. If you have
I am
anything out
challenging
there,
you.
take
You
us to
please-
court. If you have anything against us, hold a press
Do you
conference.
have
We'll see you
anything to
then.
refute?
Hold a press conference or document.
Okay,
Now,
Amrita,
Gaurav,
quickly.
Gaurav,
No,
two
is there a
questions,
Naveen
two
Jindal
documents,
link to
Gaurav.
Aam Aadmi
Gaurav,
Party?
I have to get
I
Amrita
think
in
this
because-
cat fight between the
Yes.
two, Aam Aadmi Party and Kejriwal.
Number one.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, and I
you
want
hear me?
Amrita to come in on this.
Okay.
Is this just
Gaurav-
politics of allegations and
Gaurav,
counter allegations, Amrita?
No, you don't have a
No,
proprietary right
that's
of
what I
making
said. This cat fight between the two, Aam Aadmi Party and BJP, is going to go on and on. First, second thing is that it is interesting to see the timing of Mr. Kejriwal.
Okay.
What my question and concern is that where was he from last 1 year? He was not on the streets first. When he was there for 49 days, he did not even had any botheration as to the faulty meters. He never exposed this entire scandal of BJP. What is they're trying to portray is fine. There can be investigation. They must do investigation in this. But why was he sleeping for this 1 long year to expose this? Just
Fair
because
point.
the political
Rahul Mehra,
understanding
fair
between
point.
the two is over?
You
Just
said you will
because
bring
the
down
political
electricity
understanding between
prices.
the two parties is over?
That's a fair point that Amrita makes there. What did your government do on this issue when you
Gaurav,
were in power?
Which issue? We reduced power by 50% even
That is
within
through
24
subsidy.
hours. We
That
gave
is
water.
through subsidy. You
My
did not
question
reduce
is,
power
why
by
did
checking
you
discoms.
expose this
Mr.
from
Arun
last 1
Jaitley in
year?
the central
Just
budget
because your
has given the same
political
subsidy.
understanding with
Why don't you ask him that
BJP is
question?
over
No,
now.
that is
Why
not
has
the point.
Mr. Arun Jaitley?
That is not the point.
Why has Mr. Arun Jaitley given the?
This is not
I'm
Rahul
sorry.
Mehra,
money.
Rahul
Gaurav,
Mehra,
it's
that
very
is not the
unfair.
point.
You didn't
It's
even
a
You
very
were to go
unfair
after
debate.
discoms when
Fine
you were in
question, You
power.
don't allow me to answer, and you allow other people to interrupt. It's a very unfair debate happening on you. It's a very unfair debate. I'm sorry.
Okay, can I ask Amrita?
You can't control the other two panelists when I'm answering.
Well, the lady has
Other
raised a very
people are-
valid point.
You need to control the other two people when you ask
She
me a
has raised
question.
a very valid point. Respond to that. Respond to that, Rahul
You
Mehra.
tell these people to keep quiet, only then can I answer.
You only give subsidy on 400 units of power. That's
First
it.
of all,
only for
please
400
ask this.
units consumer were given subsidy.
I'm going to respond only when they go quiet.
There is no reduction of power tariff by you, sir.
Okay, now they are quiet. Respond.
So I'm expecting, Gaurav, if they start interrupting me, you will stop them. Now, listen, there are two things out here. One, we gave 50% tariff relief to the people because it was our poll promise on the basis that we shall be conducting audits of these discoms which are hand in glove with the politicians. And for that, we said we will take 3 months. Obviously, we have started the audits. The audit discom companies challenged that audit in the High Court, could not get any relief. That is our action over our words. Now look at the other side. Only words, no action. BJP converts its 30% into 300 rupees, and none less than the Prime Minister does that. Congress has been in league with the discoms, and that is why they've been hiding. And for at least now, we are the only political party who raised these uncomfortable questions. Congress till date hasn't raised this question.
Okay.
The timing of the question is absurd because today only Satish Upadhyay has been declared as their electoral head. And number two, it is only when we get documents.
Amrita first and then GVL Narasimha Rao. Amrita.
Let me speak. Reply to Mr. Rahul Mehra for the reduction of power tariff is they did not reduce power tariff at all. It was only subsidy provided. Subsidy is the money of taxpayers. The subsidy went to the DISCOM pockets. It was not the reduction of power tariff, sir. You please don't misguide and mislead this country, which you have been trying to do from last
She knows
1
nothing.
year.
She knows
First.
nothing.
Second is 49 days of your government was completely a misgovernance. You know that very well. I want to ask question. Who stopped you?
Ask
Who
the
stopped
people.
Mr. Kejriwal as a chief minister from investigating these faulty meters, from investigating the background of the company who was providing these faulty meters, who were installing these
It
meters?
already
What
started.
stopped
You have
from
no
doing
idea.
that?
Okay. Last
What
30
stopped
seconds.
you from doing that?
Last 30 seconds on the broadcast.
All of that we did. You have absolutely no idea. You are talking lies on national television.
GVL Narasimha Rao, what is the BJP strategy? Will the BJP...
You have no idea where you are and what you are talking.
You have no grounds. You have
Okay,
no
Please
will you
get some
go ahead and
knowledge of
sue
the
Arvind
49 days of
Kejriwal
good
tomorrow?
governance.
Gaurav.
That is
Yes.
why you have
Gaurav.
no answer. You can say whatever you want.
GVL Narasimha Rao, closing comments.
Gaurav,
Yes.
Aam Aadmi Party had made a mess of governance in Delhi in 49 days, and people are still reeling from that. Those nightmarish moments are actually
We shall
haunting
see.
them even today.
That,
And
of
these
course,
guys
will be
think
clear
they
on the
have done
10th of
some great
February.
work. Let them go to people and talk about the great
Absolutely.
work they have done. They are still going around apologizing to people for the mistakes they have made, for the blunders they have committed. A person like Arvind Kejriwal is not mature enough to lead a government. He has shown it through his own actions, and people of Delhi really know this. And he is actually very well suited for agitations, and people will give him a mandate for that.
Well,
After Delhi elections, he can continue to lead agitations. But at least I would like to reiterate my question. The Naveen Jindal angle, I expect Aam Aadmi Party to really come out with, I am making an allegation. There are links. And there is funding.
This is actually
And there are
allegations versus
connections.
counter
Let them come out with
allegations.
these facts.
You know, if you level fresh allegations, you know, how are you different from the Aam Aadmi Party? But perhaps this is the nature of the battle that is being fought. A very,
Gaurav,
very bitter battle for Delhi.
Maximum ordinance, minimum governance.
Okay.
Maximum ordinance, minimum governance is what BJP stands
Okay,
for today.
the voters will decide on the 10th, 7th they will vote. 10th we will know who Delhi trusts. I'd like to thank all my guests for being a part of the broadcast.